The following six-man contest, it's a ladder match. And weighing in at 244 pounds, Fandango.
Fandango is a style unlike any other superstar I've ever seen, King.
Thank goodness. I couldn't take two Fandangos.
Plenty of combustible elements involved in this six-man tag team match. Look out!
From Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
Very curious to see how well these teams coexist in this six-man tag team match.
Six of WWE's greatest talents will leave it all in the ring tonight.
Yes, one of my favorite matches of the year, the Money in the Bank ladder match.
From Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
This match has chaos written all over it.
That's what I love about it. I love chaos. I don't know about you, but I fully expect this match to steal the show.
From Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Call your family and friends and tell them about this six-man matchup. It's going to be a war.
I'm going to tweet my family and friends.
Here's a guy committed to excellence. You have to appreciate that.
Indeed he is.
Representing the Wyatt family, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt!
Here comes Bray Wyatt, the leader of the disturbing Wyatt family.
Did you say disturbing? Come on, the Wyatt family is flat out certifiable.
Looking at the stats, I can tell you that whoever wins Money in the Bank ladder match will almost definitely become champion in the very near future. That's how important this match is.
These six competitors are all ready, all fired up to climb that ladder and earn a title shot at a title of their choosing.
It doesn't get any bigger than this. It doesn't get any better than this. It's the Money in the Bank ladder match.
It's a six-man match, so you know the fireworks will be flying.
Regardless, people will look back on this night and tell stories to their grandkids about it.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Fandango. He doesn't seem to care what anyone thinks of him here in WWE. Now we've seen our fair share of arrogant superstars in our time at the booth, but do you think his arrogance helps or hurts his cause?
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now.
Oh, so you're saying he's a lot like you, Michael? Well, that's too bad. I was just starting to like him.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
He He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
Back in the ring again. Displaying a wide range of offense here. You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
More damage with the ladder.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for.
He's trying for it. He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Whoa! Usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not a one-time occurrence. You got to be ready for anything.
When this guy's on, look out. Bray Wyatt on the defensive, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you like Owens does. The only thing I can think of is maybe run. Oh, look at the emotion. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. He's not too keen on sharing the ring with his opponent. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He lands the strike with great...
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here. It looks like Sister Abigail.
Oh.
Wow, please tell me I'm not the only one who felt that impact. This is pure physical domination. It is just awesome.
He's really letting his opponent have it. Oh, man. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Oh, what an elbow! King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Whoa! Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
Bray Wyatt reverses it. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Back in the ring now. Zack Ryder starting to wane a little. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
Playing mind games. Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Oh, a little show here from Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt's a master of human psychology and someone whose words are just as dangerous as his actions.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Inside the ring now. Looking highly motivated here. Look at it this way. Wyatt is just so sneaky.
Yeah, Wyatt is so dangerous on so many different levels. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike.
Those shots to the body are beginning to take their toll.
I don't remember.
Connecting. That's got to be it.
Slam. What power, what force. That was unbelievable.
He's just getting dissected. Well, this might be the worst yet.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. And look at this. Zack Ryder doing some good work right here.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
And there's an extremely destructive strike.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment? There's another huge shot.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen. Back in the ring again.
Still a long way from the top.
He's not looking good here. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Oh, don't worry about him, Mogul.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. I'm not sure I can watch this. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's trying to mangle his face here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Back into the ring now. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
First time for everything, I guess. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Oh, boy. It looks like he's going for yes. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long. Incoming!
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
He saw that one coming.
Zack Ryder turns it around.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. Wow, he's still down after that.
Heads up the ladder. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Back in the ring now. Now back to the ring. Fandango with a nice reversal.
Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. Zack Ryder seeks out a big move here. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
Inside the ring now.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got up from that, it would be a miracle.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Watching that backbreaker, my spine hurts.
Well, I'm a chiropractor. I was on the side, so let me adjust it.
Yeah, okay. Well, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. I think everyone knows how that must feel. To take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this? If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Finn Balor here. What's he thinking, Cole?
I tell you exactly what he's thinking. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Uh-oh, and down goes Ryder.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Bray Wyatt. And the action continues atop the ladder. Turned his attention to the opposition on the ladder.
Smart, but watch your step, people. Back inside now.
What an attack, and I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong survive.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Back in from the floor. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. And another shot with the ladder. Oh, that can't feel good. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He wants no part of the outside.
But I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. Wow, he's still down after that. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Look out below!
Look out!
The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He is just seconds from victory.
This is it. This is going to be it.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, no!
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He's focusing on the face now. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Wow, he's still down after that. Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Back now inside the ring, throwing that body around here. Nice cross body.
That was very nice, perfectly executed. Look out below. Boy, he just got laid out. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. Oh, and here he goes. He's so close to earning a championship opportunity at the time of his choosing.
Come on, put an end to this.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
Look at Zack Ryder. Wow, what a move from Fandango.
Oh, this one's got to be over now.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that. Here's a fact for everyone at home. All sorts of dangerous things can happen to you in this type of match.
Rolling out of the ring.
Incoming!
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Nice. Let's do this inside the ring. Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Back in the ring again.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Getting back into the ring now.
Down to the the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Oh, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Inside the ring now. Back in the ring now.
Still got work to do.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
What an offensive show by Cesaro. The damage has been done.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Out of the ribs.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
He's just seconds from victory.
He's wasting little time here trying to bring down the prize.
And he's the new Mr. Money in the Bank. What a turn of events.
Here's your winner, representing the Wyatt family.